Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Big Shambliss, and I'm back with another video on Rapping Maverick TV. Y'all just don't understand. I've tried to upload the video for almost a week now. It's getting ridiculous. And I have like 2 more to do after this one. I don't know what's going on. It's killing me. But let's just try to do this one as quick as we can. In reference to Basketball Wives. Episode 13 premiered tonight. I still got to talk about 11 and 12. Let's try to run this together as quick as we can. So, the bitches go to Tahiti. I am so tired of these bitches. Like, I just had enough of these bitches, but you know, I like talking about these bitches, so let's talk about these bitches going to Tahiti. So these bitches get into Tahiti, and Tammy decides to repeat her old ways, to repeat what she did in Rome when she was picking with Mika in the car, and now she want to do that to what she did to Keisha. But you know, remember in the car, you know, she was asking Jen about the date Mika had set her up on, making inappropriate comments, asking inappropriate questions, just picking on Mika. And now in the car going to Tahiti, or whatever the case might be, or in Tahiti, she wants to be trying to tell Keisha how to cough. And I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You are in the back of the bus, like Outkast, in the back of the bus. So if anything, it should be Susie be complaining, not you, because she was sitting right next to her. And then for you to just be trying to tell her how to cough, like, bitch, go to bed. Nobody has time for you right now. But furthermore, these bitches, I think it goes to them sitting at the dinner table. And you know, Evelyn is pissed off as usual. You know, she's fed up with Jennifer talking about the situation between her, Naya, and herself. So, you know, she was like, you know, this bitch keeps stirring the pot and like, just keep your mouth shut. Like, bitch, you talked about Jennifer like so many times already. So like, that's the pot calling the kettle black. I need you to go to bed too, because we ain't here for it. With that being said, another thing, Tammy wants to chime on in. You know what? You know, I'm still cool with Jen, but these lawyers and your attorneys is just some punk ass shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, because last year you were trying to sue Evelyn for name calling. And bitch, if you had any sense, you would have known that your ass didn't even have the case. The t-shirt said, you are non-motherfucking factor, bitch. It didn't say, Tammy, you're a non-motherfucking factor, bitch. So what was your case, really? Because she said it to you, and that's debatable. But with that being said, yo dumb ass, I'm sick of every time you talk about you cool with Jen, but at the same time you making smart comments about her. Like when you was at Evelyn's photo shoot for her book, you know, I can't wait to try your makeup, but I ain't buying no Lucid. Bitch, it ain't about you buying it. Can you afford it? But you know, I'm just sick of that. Like, if you neutral, just be neutral. Don't say anything negative about her. Don't say anything negative about Evelyn, because really you just working on taking Jennifer's place as being Evelyn's new shadow. When the two of y'all go to her parents, bitch, they want to see Evelyn, not your old 41-year-old ass. With that being said, these bitches, they went to the water to go get in with the sharks and the stingrays. Keisha had expressed interest in getting in, and she was about to get in, but she was a little nervous because, you know, this sharks and stingrays. So you got sharks who eat people, and you have stingrays who kill people, like the goddamn crocodile hunter. Rest his soul, because he was very entertaining. With that being said, you know, these bitches just, oh, I want to push her in, like, this scary ass bitch and all this. I'm like, bitch, okay, if you feel that way, why don't you hop your ass on in with us? Say, okay, we're going to go through this together. But no, y'all asses want to sit there and try to look pretty, sit on the sidelines talking about it. Like, I just wasn't here for that. I just didn't like how they was, like, talking about Keisha like that, because Keisha was nice and she's just trying to have a good ass time, but y'all just making it hard for her. Furthermore, I think later on in the episode, they start talking about, well, I'm just going to go off based on what I remember, so I'm not going to go chronological with this. But, you know, they go have another drink, and, you know, they wanted to have, you know, what Keisha had the idea of, you know, let's just talk about our highs and lows of the year. And, of course, Tammy had an objection to it, and I was just really fed up with her. Here she go, like, she trying to coexist, but yet and still, bitch, you have a goddamn objection to every fucking thing she says. Like, that's not the way you handle things. And if you were that fucking, never mind, I'll say that for later. But, you know, at the table, you know, it comes to Tammy just says after a few fucking shots of beer that she had, her ghetto ass, like, I don't know what's with this bitch thinking she cool drinking beer out of a wine glass. Like, bitch, you did the shit in Rome. Who the hell goes to Rome asking for a Bud Light? I'm surprised Rome even had that ghetto ass shit. That's like me going to Rome asking for a 40. on the double. What the fuck? It don't sound right. And for you to be trying to act like you class as sophisticated drinking it out of a wine glass while these bitches drinking actual wine, it was just so silly to me. But furthermore, here she go. They after she had them shots of that wine glass, she just comes to Keisha, you know, it has been brought to my attention that you said that you could have went off on me and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, why are you popping off about it? Like Keisha said, she thought it was dead and buried. Like, this happened so long ago. And yes, bitch, I could have went off on you, but I didn't because I didn't want to. Ultimately, what is the big deal? And after all that, and what killed me is that they didn't even show, they never even said, she never said who said it. But when they showed the playback there, you saw Keisha, you had Royce on the left, and Sloozy on the fucking right. And I'm just so tired of these bitches coming on these shows talking to Susie ass, because I know y'all watched the show before y'all agreed to be on it. So for y'all to be doing this dumb shit acting like y'all didn't know the goddamn better, it's fucking redundant, and I'm tired of it. Like, I know everybody should know that Susie runs her motherfucking mouth. Don't even befriend that bitch, because she has a reputation for running her goddamn mouth to somebody who would potentially try to whoop your ass. Like, it's happened time and time again. With that being said, Tammy just completely blew off on Keisha, and Keisha was just sitting there taking it all in. And she did say, you know, I could just look at her like the fool she is. But this was like, bitch, I need you to fucking say something. But she didn't want to go that route. So she ended up storming the table and leaves her shit. First of all, that was just so dumb on her part, and she needs to be fucking slapped, because you don't leave your possession basically with fucking strangers. Really? And let me just go ahead and rewind, because that just threw me off. Because Keisha was sitting up here trying to get to know Shaunie and Evelyn, because every time they do talk, when they see each other, it's about bullshit. So she was really trying to get to know them on a personal level. This bitch Tammy rolling her eyes, everything she got to say, like, really, Tammy, you are so fucking childish. And then for her to be like, oh my god, I feel like this is the interview. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, what is it? Wasn't it true that you was interviewing Kenya and Keisha in the goddamn beginning? And then you so fucking fake, Tammy, like you said on season 2 reunion, you know, I've heard it all, but one thing Tammy doesn't do is take it back. I don't spread individual conversations with other people. Bitch, you was interviewing Kenya and Keisha, and you went back to tell the rest of the girls what they thought about them. You did that same shit, Tammy, and you could have got your ass popped for that, because don't be telling these bitches what I think about them. If I want to know, I would tell them my damn self. I don't need you to do that for me. With that being said, don't be getting mad at people for doing the shit that you be doing, but I guess you had a problem with it, and you had a problem with Keisha exchanging dialogue with Shaunie and Evelyn. But bitch, that is how we humans get to know each other. Read all about it, bitch, if you can read. With that being said, she just popped off at Keisha. Keisha left her shit, and I'm just like, bitch, you don't leave your purse and your drink. You take all your shit with you if you still have if you still want to drink that drink. But that says she left it, and Tammy held it hostage. She stole her purse, as Keisha said. Keisha wasn't playing her ghetto games, and had it been me, I would have went back and took my shit. If we would have been fighting, we would have been fighting. But I would have made it seem like, okay, I tried to take my purse, she hit me, and I whooped her ass, or vice versa. But whatever the case might be, bitch, if I wanted to sue, your ass would have been the wrong, and I would have been the right. Because one thing, you took my purse, you stole it, and then you put your hands on me. That's 2 strikes, bitch. 3rd strike, your ass going to jail. You're out. With that being said, Keisha just left. Susie, that bitch Susie, see, I'm so tired of people fucking confiding in Susie, because all Susie do, she gonna go fucking spit on everybody trying to tell them what was said. Like, I'm so tired of that. Stop talking to this bitch. I really want her ass off the show, because she don't bring that to the show. Like, them bitches don't want to hang with Susie. She wants to hang with them. That's why she doing what she can to remain in the circle. Like, bitch, last season, season 2, you said you had your own circle of friends, so you really didn't care. But it seems to me, bitch, you ain't have no fucking friends. That's why you dotting your ass across your T's to remain in this circle with this friend. Well, these bunch of friends, bitch. I'm on to you, Susie, and I got your number. With that being said, she tried to go to Keisha, try to convince her to apologize to Tammy. Why? Really? Really, bitch? I would have whipped your ass and drug your ass through the Tahitian sand to put you up in that goddamn shark pool so you could be eaten and fucking stabbed in the stomach by them stingray tails, bitch. That was the dumbest advice you could ever give anybody in that predicament. And then Tammy, what killed me about Tammy is that she always has some excuse, some reason, some explanation, some justification on the shit that she does. Like, she's just so goddamn bullheaded. Like, she think that she's right. And these bitches just be sitting there. They really don't even be challenging Tammy on what she be saying. That's That's why the reason why she be acting the way she act. And for these bitches on Twitter just be saying, oh, you so real, and that bitch Keisha deserve everything that comes to her. All that, like, no, she doesn't, because it's fucking stupid. Like, bitch, I can say whatever I want to say. I see if I called you a ghetto ass, hood rat ass bitch who tried to attack me, then you could come for me. But if I said you offended me by saying I look like a Lisa instead of a Keisha, and you saying that whatever the fuck you said that hurt my feelings, bitch, I can say that. You shouldn't be attacking me verbally and physically. You should be attacking me with a goddamn apology, bitch. But I forget, that is how we humans apologize and express that kind of shit to each other. Read all about it. With that being said, these bitches, Evelyn and Shawnee and Tammy in a goddamn car. Tammy going through her purse, wearing her glasses, going through her phone, and then what killed me, Evelyn talking about some, oh yeah, Keisha on my good side, then bitch, why the fuck were you helping Tammy go through her phone? Really? I wonder if you gonna be clear with that on the goddamn reunion. And I hope you apologize to her, whatever the case might be, because that was wrong. Like, you was crying and shit, talking about some, oh, I don't want to see Tammy's wrong and all this, but you can't be talking shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You just don't want to challenge Tammy because you don't want Tammy, you don't want to be under the goddamn fire. That's all that was, and that's why you helped Tammy go through her phone. And Keisha, shame on you for not having a goddamn passcode on your phone. It's 2012. Everybody should have a goddamn passcode on their phone. But, well, that's neither here nor there. So, the episode folds, basically, with Keisha in her room, and Tammy finally decides to go to Keisha's room, because this is what really happened. Keisha called the hotel. The hotel was going to contact the police, but not to get the police involved. The producers basically told Tammy behind camera to go get her purse back. And for Shawnee, like, they was up in there trying to talk to her, crying and shit. I'm like, okay, why y'all wasn't doing all this when y'all were talking to Tammy? Crocodile tears. So with that being said, Shawnee, she fucking left this bitch in the goddamn room. I'm like, bitch, if I didn't let her in when she came pound on my door, why the fuck would you think I wanted her in when you let her in? Like, what the fuck? If this bitch killed me, it's all on your dumb ass. So Tammy Walsh said, let me just say this to you. The reason why I don't fucking respect you, and the reason why all this shit, I'm like, ugh. And then for Keisha just be sitting there crying, I'm like, okay, bitch, enough is enough. Like, are you really gonna endure all this? It makes me sad, because I don't like bullying. I've never been bullied. People have tried to bully me, but like, it didn't work. But it saddens me. Just think about all the shit that Keisha possibly went through before all of this. Like, I'm pretty sure she went through worse, and I'm pretty sure that's why it hurt her so much. But I feel like as a child, yeah, but as an adult, bullying is just unacceptable. Do what you can to not be bullied. But this bitch Tammy up in there talking to her, the reason why I'm not gonna hit you and all this, I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. The reason why you not about to hear, because you ain't about to get sued. That's because you lucky you got off the hook with Mika. I wish Mika would have sued your ass to really put some fire under your ass so you would learn, but she didn't. But you knew that if you would have hit Keisha, she would have sued your ass. She really would have. And she ended up giving her purse back to Keisha, like, after she apologized for her. I'm like, bitch. No, she didn't apologize, but she asked for it back. Like, I didn't have to ask for anything that's mine. Like, we would have been fighting up in there. We would have been really fighting. And there ain't no bystanders up in here either. So wouldn't nobody be no witness. Somebody would be getting arrested. So, bitch, here we are, all alone in this room. Chris Brown. I wasn't here for it. That episode really just fucking pissed me off. It really did. And I hope I say everything I had to say in this video. But then again, I'm about to make another video about the episode that premiered tonight. So, that's all I want to talk about in this video. So, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at VicChambliss, VicChambliss. Shout out to Harper Madden 87, I believe, or Harper Madden 88. That supporter, I love that supporter. They've been really going on my videos, commenting each video, like a lot of videos. So I just want to give you this personal shout out. Thank you. Follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back. Tweet me to let you know that you follow me so I can follow you back. And that's all I want to talk about in this video. And I'm about to hit y'all with another one. Hopefully they all upload tonight, because y'all just rolled the Maverick. Peace.